So traders, I want to go through some longer term charts with you right now in today's video. And the reason why is because I want to share with you, look at this here. This is the last 100 years of this market that we've been looking at or we're trading. And I believe there's still a long more way to go. So quick disclaimer, guys, and we're going to get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. So traders, I've just put together a brand new package for you. It's a free training walking you through my top trading system that I use every single day. And also I've put together a free trading course for you to really help you out. If you go to johnsfreegift.com right now, go over here and that big green button that says register for the free training plus free trading course, click on that, go register for my free training. I'll teach you all the details, how I trade the markets and the system that I use. And then also you'll get access to that free trading course. Go do that right now, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Alrighty, so the thing that I'm always watching for is this. The first thing that one of the things that I'm always trying to do is what have I been missing? What am I not seeing? What am I not understanding? Right? So for example, one of the things that I was seeing and start to understand was every time there's been a scare of things coming in, recession, so on and so forth, we have been bought back up. I'm like, why is that, right? This here is when Trump wasn't elected. This here was the COVID 2020. This here was the recession fears 2023, and this was the this here was the tariff scare recently. But you notice this is a monthly chart on the Dow Jones. Notice this here. This tells me that I believe we are still, no, I don't believe, I know it is a fact. We are still in a very big, strong bull market. And if any of you are calling the end of the bull market right now, you are like, but John, you don't understand the debt bubble? You don't understand XYZ? Okay, cool. What I do understand is this. If I take everything off the screen, and what I do know is the trend is my friend until the end, and I'm going to stick with him because he's most of the time low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. See what I'm saying there? Right, so what is actually going on here, right? This is a big long-term monthly chart. So the reason why this is important, because as you can see, right, every single time, we are still in a very big, strong overall bull market. Yes, we have and I always call them, once a year, right? Generally once a year, we have our scare, right? The scare drop and all that sort of stuff. But even though we have a period like that there, which lasts 12 months or so, look what's happened. Continued all the way up to the upside. So looking at this market here right now is, guess what? We still have a long way to go in these markets here. And as you can see, on average, there's a repetitive cycle that's been happening here, right? And so we still have a long way to go. We are just getting started for one of the greatest moves we've ever seen. I really do believe that. Now, but John, how can you say that? One, we're in a big bull market and the trend is your friend to the end. And didn't he just get approved for, I don't know, $5 million more printing money? Yeah, that's really a recipe for the market go down. That along with the trend is your friend until the end and more money coming in. Like, you can bet against the market, but guess what? If you just sit back, look at what the market's been doing this last 10 years and say, it's probably going to continue that way. We're going to get our scares, right? And then we're going to continue back up again. We have such a long way to go from here when it comes down to the market. So for the Dow Jones, I have an overall target. Can I do that? Yeah. I have an overall target of around 55,000. The NASDAQ, same sort of look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is just powering up. Oh, the top's in. Really? Well, I believe we, again, low, high, low. Look at this here. Up, 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 up. Resistance becomes support. Beautiful. We are getting ready now. I do believe on the short term of the next 2-3 months, we'll likely get a bit of a pause. By the way, you know what that means on this chart, right? It's going to look like that. Because this is a monthly chart. But then guess what's going to happen? That. So what are you focused on? Oh, market go down because? Or, you know what? Let's just go with the markets, right? Let's just go with the markets. So as you can see there, this is the composite. Look at this here. Beautiful channel. Beautiful. Up high lows, high lows, high lows, all the way up. Right? And those who are trying to fight this market are just going to get, their head into it. So for me personally, I like to see the truth of things. Like, this is the truth. This is reality. And if I can just, the trend is your friend until the end. We know that's one of the greatest sayings of the Wall Street, of the markets. Just do that. Because if you look at the last 10 years, where have been the most successful trades? Has it been going short or going long? You know what I'm saying, right? So if there is a trend, which there is, you stick with that until the markets say no good, right? S&P 500. So look at the S&P 500, big, massive long-term channel. Here we go, big long-term channel. And then we've actually got 2 levels through here. But look at this, look at all that through there, beautiful. Again, monthly charts. So you know what's coming soon, right? We're about to see an extraordinary. Now, yes, as I said before, this is monthly charts. The reason why I'm saying this is that if over the next couple of months we get a little bit of a 10% drop in the markets, which, by the way, you know what that's going to look like? That's going to be that through there, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? Then that means through there. So we're about to see a really big move to the upside. And if I can, maybe if I create another sort of parallel trend line to get some more movement to the upside from there to there, right? Maybe, just maybe, we're going to start to see a move back up towards another 15 or so % move to the upside. The ultimate high point, as you can see, right, is where? Actually, you know what? Let's do this here. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? There we go. That way I'm actually connecting highs. So there. So ultimately, as you can see, that there's been nothing here to say that market go down. All we do know is market go up. And as you can see, that I truly believe that while we have our 6 months, sometimes 12 months of, scare, guess what? Over the next 4 years, as we get the next scare, whatever it is, Trump, COVID, recession, tariff, buy, right? And then same, look at the Russell. Russell was the one. King Russell, baby! Right? You know the whole King Russell, baby? Right? So this is the thing here with the King Russell. Look at this here. So there's some really good buying opportunities. The reason why I'm saying that is this, okay? Next time you get and it's going to come, right? It's going to come. What is going to come? Next time we get the Fear and Greed Index, which, by the way, it's a bit of a short-term top right now, so we're probably going to get a drop here. But John, you said the market's going to go up. I'm looking at a monthly chart, knucklehead. That means it can go down for a week or two. It's probably going to go down because look at this here. Oh, by the way, guys, what sort of running shoe do you guys, if you guys are runners, what sort of running shoe do you guys use? I was looking at Pumas because I just recently did the High Rocks competition. And so I was looking at Pumas and stuff like that. I don't know, Asics. They're the ones that sort of, out of all the shoes I've worn, Asics have been the best ones for me when it comes to that sort of thing. So anyway, back to the regularly scheduled email today or video today. As you can see, we're up here. So next time we start to get this here, guess what? It's another one of those. And what is that? It's another one of what? We're probably here, all right? And then we do that. and we that, and then we get big blow off move, right? By the way, this here could be such an incredible move to the upside from there. Now, one thing I also want to share with you guys is some of you guys. Okay, let's do this here. So class is in session here for a moment around the oil market. There's when I'm doing my analysis, I'm just doing analysis on here. Doesn't mean I don't know definitely what's going to come, right? Oh, look at that. I don't know definitely what's going to come, right? But I'm just utilizing analysis here. So I'm not, and for example, on the oil market, guess what? The oil market, I'm not bullish or bearish. I'm going to let it tell me. Some of you guys are saying, oh, John's bullish, no, John's bearish, no, John's bullish. No, I'm not. I'm neither right now because there's no one in control. Or actually, I'm more bullish because guess what? The market go up, market have higher lows. So I'm more bullish right now. But I am very aware that my bullishness right now I'm bullish because the market's bullish. The trend is your friend until the end, right? So right now, as I speak though, I'm starting to get a potential sort of wavering of this upside. And the first thing I do say is this. Now looking at we're getting these higher lows, but one thing I'm noticing is that the angle of this move, let me teach you something here. There's strength in angles. Strength in angles, strength in moves, right? So you can see we have what? We had a move through there. We had a move through there, and we had a move through there, and we've had a move through there. See that through there? They're the buying legs. Now, as you can see, look at this here. That's strong like rocket ship, strong like rocket ship. Now, what I'm seeing through here is this is actually quite weak. So we're still making higher lows, but this is now after all this time, it's continuing to build this weak move to the upside. This is actually more conducive to movement on the downside. Again, like you guys get it wrong. I'm just giving you analysis here, but I'm not bullish or bearish, and you can't be bullish or bearish right now because we're stuck in this range. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? No one knows. So that's where some of you guys, you need to step aside and not take a trade, but then wait for the opportunity, then take the trade, right? So, but looking at this level from here, this is the 4-hour chart. If I start to go down to say the hourly charts, look what's happening here. Well, we've been going up, but this is that overall that weak move to the upside. We had a move down, move back up, move back down, right? So again, once again, guys, I must repeat myself. I'm not bullish or bearish right now because there's really, especially when it comes to the USO market, right? If I go to the USO market right now, people are like, I don't know. Is it going to break up? Is it going to break up? I don't know. I'm just getting ready for it, right? And so some of you guys are just like, it's like, again, for me, I'm just giving my analysis like what could be coming. Oh, okay, we're starting to move up. We could be breaking up or we could be breaking down. Either way, I don't care because I'm not in oil. I'm not here. I'm not in this thing. When will I be in this thing? When the market tell me, oh, break up, break down. Either way, I go, well, away from my trading setup, but anyway. All right. So I hope you guys understand that. So what I'm doing here is just general technical analysis. And this is one thing I want to share with you guys, okay? If you watch a video like I do, it is general technical analysis. Stock market, I'm not in the stock market right now. Gold, I'm not in gold right now. Silver, I'm in silver right now. Right? Oil, I'm not in oil right now. Why? Right, because when I'm doing this level here to teach you guys technical analysis and give you updates. But there's a difference between general technical analysis, support resistance, and an actual trading setup, right? So looking at this level from here, guess what? Now, as I said before, now after all this continued movement and we've had this leg down, now what I'm looking for is this. If we can get this level through here, if this is, because we know that this whole movement from there to there is up through there. If we do get a bit of a retracement, a 50% retracement from here to here, then we're probably likely to start to see that move down. If we get something like this happening, I'm going to turn bearish. Why? Because then the market turned bearish. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means if the market rally up, make lower high and break past previous lows, this is now high, lower high. This is now downtrend. Oh, that's right. Good trader, go with the trend, right? Higher lows right now, cool. Buyers in control. Lower high, breakdown. Okay, we go back there. You know that's what trading is all about, right? Trading is all about just flowing with the market. Big mistake that people make, like, I am bullish gold no matter what. Bullish gold every single day, right? Yet you're a trader who trades and you're in and out within 5 minutes, right? So that's what I'm seeing there when it comes to the good old oil market from there. And one of the other things I really want to share with you when it comes to all these markets is the energy sector. Last thing I want to share with you guys, right? And this is where I'm telling you right now, guys, it's going to get really ugly for the shorts. I truly believe when it comes to the stock market, because they're going to start to short this up, and it's going to get really ugly, and the shorts are going to get destroyed on that market from there, right? On the stock market from there. So looking at that level from there, but the energy sector, the XLE market, this market here, right? Let me bring on a long-term monthly charts. Right, this is long-term monthly charts. So as you can see here, look where we are right now. We're continue holding through here, right? Now there's times to be trading and times to stay away. When market do this, don't trade. So what am I doing with the energy sector? I not trade. Why? Because you're going to get chewed up. Is it going to go up? It's going to go down. Just like USO. Going to go up. I don't know. But wait for the breakout first, and then you start to look for signals to get involved with it. Too many traders are trading this period through here, which is called a time phase, which is volatile, and you are getting chewed up big time.